Hi, this is Malini. I want to take you on a wonderful tour of some of our most beautiful Echeverias. And Echeverias are great for landscape as well as arrangements. Now, one of the most beautiful Echeverias is the Echeveria Conte. And it's amazing looking. It's native to Mexico, and they can grow up to about 16 inches wide. And it's a beautiful rosette. It has stunning blue, gray, white leaves with pink edges that get a little more intense in color when it's exposed to more sunlight and less water. And it has a natural white coating or layer that protects the plant, especially in terms of like a heat wave or if it's getting too much sun. So it's like a natural sunscreen. And the flowers are bell-shaped, orange pink. They come on these tall stalks, as you see here. I do water about once a week in the summer. It's not cold or frost hardy. And there's a no-touch rule for this type of Echeveria. Our fingers have like oils, and when you touch the leaf, that can create little stains. So you want to be careful when handling this type of Echeveria. And here's the Echeveria AfterGlow. Now this is a pretty succulent. They have lavender purple leaves, and that becomes more intense in color when it's exposed to more sunlight. And so you see, sometimes you'll see this Echeveria AfterGlow with the blend of lavender and a little bit of blue. The flowers are, as you see here, they're orange-red on these tall stalks, and they tend to grow solitary, and they stay relatively short with a very short stem. Not like what you see here with this tall trunk. They tend to stay a little bit lower. They thrive best outdoors in full sun or partial sun, water about once a week, and it's not cold or frost hardy either. Let me show you this one here. And this is also a very unusual looking Echeveria. Some people call this sort of a very strange looking as well. This is an Echeveria hybrid Etna. Now, the Echeveria Etna is known for their wavy, lush leaves, and they're covered with these bumps or wart-like growths. Now, as they mature, they have more of these bumps, and they get a little more pinkish purple in the sun. Now, this can get to about 12 to 16 inches wide, and it develops like a short stalk. They have orange-red, bell-shaped flowers, sometimes orange-red or yellow flowers, and it thrives best in full sun or filter light outdoors. We water about once a week, reduce the water in the wintertime. And these Echeverias that I just talked about and explored with you are not cold or frost hardy. Let's take a look at these beautiful blooms. I really do enjoy growing succulents. One, they're not spiny. Two, they give you lots of color, different textures, and very interesting shapes. And they're really great for mix and matching it in landscapes. Here's an example of mixing Echeverias with other succulents. It's known as Echeveria shaviana. You can see how it's a perfect centerpiece there. Here's another example of a succulent arrangement that I made, and you can see this is called Echeveria raindrops. See how pretty that looks with other succulents in this pink ceramic bowl. Here's an Echeveria Lola. See how it's a hint of pinkish or lavender with against these beautiful white, grayish white leaves. Here's what it looks like without the arrangement, but see how you can mix and match it with other succulents and make these stunning designs. This one is known as Echeveria Lola. I have several videos on this particular Echeveria, and I'll put links to these different Echeverias in the description below if you're more interested. Here we have another favorite. It's called Echeveria elegans, or hen and chickens, or hen and chicks, native to Mexico. And this is going to be for an event, so they're giving these away. These are just in simple white plastic pots, and they planted single succulents, and this is one of the succulents they picked. These also are great for rock gardens or making arrangements, and when they get a little larger, you can put them in the landscape or mix and match it with other succulents. And we typically water these about once a week. outdoors. If you don't have a place outdoors or a patio or covered patio, you can put it indoors. You can use a grow light or put it near a window. And again, the watering conditions always change. We recommend watering about once or twice a month indoors and once a week outside. And here's a book that I wrote. It's called Signature Gardens of California Cactus Center, and I feature many types of Echeverias in arrangements. If you're interested, this is $14.95. You can buy it in person or online at lulu.com. The price may change a little bit on lulu.com, but here's some beautiful arrangements that I made using different types of Echeverias. Thanks so much for watching.